Hey guys, Phil Umus here, and today we're checking out all the brand new Season 4 leaks that just happened on Twitter right now. I'm running on about 4 hours of sleep, so if I mess anything up, sorry guys. But first thing up, check this out. This is going to be the next event shop, as you can see. And then there's actually two skins on here. You see the Trevenant skin, and at first I didn't even know, but this is an Eldegoss with like a pretty hat skin. So these are some new Hollowware coming out where you trade like Sakura Blossoms for the skin. I like that my boy Trevenant got a skin. Here's a zoom in on Trevenant's skin here. Pretty interesting stuff. I'm always down for Trevenant getting some love, so that's awesome here. Here's more stuff about the event. You're supposed to water the tree. I guess it's kind of like the Hoopa event or the Cranberry event, where every day you come in, you water the tree, and you get some more blossoms to use to trade for skins, which is cool. Here's some more pictures and stuff. And here is a membership thing that they're doing now, guys. So we have the Battle Pass, but now Pokemon Unite is going to have a monthly membership. And this is all in Japanese, so we don't see what it's about, but here's the graphic for it. Here's what it's actually about. If you join the Unite membership, you will get a lot of benefits. Number one, you get a special Hollowware every single month, which is interesting. Every week, 2 more Unite license free trials will be released. That doesn't really help me because I have all of the characters right, but some of you guys who are just getting into the game, those free Unite licenses could help you decide who you want to play, which is interesting. I personally never found use of the Unite licenses. You can try 2 kinds of Hollowware for free on a weekly basis. So this is interesting. So this is letting you try Hollowware. I don't think we had this before. We had them letting you try Pokemon, but now they let you actually try Hollowware, which is interesting. Number 4 is chat balloons for membership. Well, maybe I'm blocking it. Chat balloons for membership and special icons are available. I don't really know what that means, but that's interesting. And number 5, Trainer Fashion is limited to 1 week after its release, and you get 10% discount if you purchase it with Gem/AOS ticket. So when new stuff comes out, you get a little bit of discount on it too, which is awesome. And here's the most important thing. If you get this, and by the way, it's gonna be $9 a month, by the way, right? It's gonna give you 40 gems a day. So if you log in every single day of a month for $9, you get 1,200 gems, which, if I'm correct, is a pretty good deal for $9. So this is something I'm personally be getting because I play the game full time. But those of you guys who do not play the game as much are gonna have to see if you guys enjoyed that or not. But yeah, that's the membership. Next thing up, here are the Season 4 rank changes. They're giving you a Mamoswine skin. Look at that. Look at that Mamoswine with the helmet on. It's a pretty simple skin, honestly, but I like the fact that Mamoswine got a skin. And it seems like the ranked rewards go up to 1,800 just like last season here. People were speculating that it would go up to 2,200 or 2,500, but nope, just up to 1,800 as usual. I'm just happy that we got a Mamoswine skin for Season 4. The trainer costume seems fairly standard as well. But here are all the leaks for the new stuff. Now we also got some balance changes that got leaked here. Check this out, guys. All right, guys, before we get into the patch here, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the bell if you guys enjoying the content. I haven't been posting on my main channel too much, but I've been streaming every single day on my live stream channel. So make sure to check out the description for live stream channel to get the most up-to-date content, high ladder climbs, scrims, anything you can possibly want. Link in the description. Alright guys, I zoomed it in here for your viewing pleasure because before it was kind of small, but the first change up is Greedent. And this is like the most important change ever, but also the most wishy-washy. It's Covet, maybe removed Unstoppable. Now, I'm not sure what's going on there, but I really hope it actually removes Unstoppable. This is probably going to be one of the most important changes in the history of Pokemon Unite if it removes Unstoppable. I'm okay with the increased tenacity. I'm okay with him only being CC'd for half or maybe even a third of the time. But the fact that he cannot get CC'd at all in Covet for so long is just unfair. It's really hard to play against, and it makes the game inherently luck-based if there's someone you cannot CC. And there's no like smite mechanics. So Greedent getting his Covet removed. I really hope it gets his Covet removed. Next one up, we have Blissey here with Soft Boil. Soft Boil can carry 4 charges if Egg Bomb is the other move. So they're buffing Egg Bomb and Soft Boil, which is interesting because Blissey's meta moveset is the opposite. It's Helping Hand and Safeguard. So they're buffing both of these, which I kind of like. And then it now shares charges with Egg Bomb. Egg Bomb can now carry 2 charges, goes up to 4 with Soft Boil. Imagine damage Blissey with 4 Egg Bombs. If you don't need to heal anyone, you can just keep chucking Egg Bombs. I already think Egg Bomb is a very strong ability. Whenever I play Damage Blissey for the memes, I feel like Egg Bomb is like a super broken ability. And the fact that now you can hold 4 times more Egg Bombs is ridiculous to me, guys. This is like such a nuts change. I'm very excited to play Damage Blissey after this. Like, I am truly so excited to play Damage Blissey. So there's Blissey right there. Awesome change. Drop a like for that one, guys, alright? Watch the entire video through for the YouTube algorithm and drop a like if you guys enjoying the content, alright? I'm on 4 hours of sleep for you guys right here, alright? Next one up, we got Duraludon. Dragon Pulse gets nerfed again, and then they even type lol. I don't think Duraludon is very OP right now after the nerf. The fact that they're hitting him again is kind of crazy. I do think that he is still a good character, but he might not be after this nail in the coffin right here. Stealth Rocks has some visual adjustments. Don't really know what that means, but alrighty. Alolan Ninetales. Now, Alolan Ninetales is very dominant in the meta right now. It's definitely very strong. So, let's see what they do. Blizzard, effect duration increased, longer range. So, maybe longer ranged and CC on Blizzard here, which I would not be buffing Ninetales right now. But Aurora Veil gets nerfed, though. So, they buffed the bad moveset and they nerfed the meta moveset. I kind of like changes like this. Changes like this usually bring a lot of variety. I kind of like the Alolan Ninetales changes. Yeah, Alolan Ninetales, I wouldn't say it's OP, but it's definitely very, very strong. And the fact that its meta moveset is getting nerfed is going to make room for other characters like Venusaur to slowly come back into the meta. Alright, next one up, we have Talonflame. Braver, damage reduced, range reduced. Wow. Unite move, damage reduced, cooldown increased. Talonflame just got gutted. Wow, this is an absolute gutting of Talonflame. Oh man, that's a big change for Talonflame, guys. This is a gutting style change. This reminds me of what happened to Zeraora, where they nerfed his his good move and his Unite. I have a feeling that Talonflame is not going to see much play after this. Talonflame is already kind of niche. Some players can make it work, right? But the fact that they just gut it this hard, damage reduced twice, cooldown, they nerfed Talonflame 4 times. Wow. I'm low-key a little bit happy because I don't like playing against Talonflame, and my team is kind of bad against Talonflame, but wow, this is a bit of a heavy-handed change for Talonflame there. Sorry for you Talonflame mains out there, guys. Lucario, extreme speed, damage reduced. Look at this. This reminds me of my April Fool's video where I said Greedent got Covet Unstoppable reduced, and Lucario got E-Speed damage reduced. In my April Fool's video, I predicted 2 of the changes. I only did 3 changes, so that is so awesome, man. Lucario has been overpowered since the game's release. They always try to nerf him. They cannot get him right. He is still required on every single team, and I'm glad that they're hitting him. I hope these damage nerfs are important, bro. I hope this hurts, and I hope it's not just a tiny little bit of damage, because I'm sick and tired of playing against Lucario every single game and feeling like a second-class citizen if we do not have a Lucario on the team. Next one up, we have Hoopa. Hoopa is a very staple support in the meta right now. So let's see what they do. Trick, range narrowed, cooldown increased, and maybe decreased auto attack range. Wow, big nerfs on Hoopa. Hoopa already got nerfed kind of crazily, guys, alright? So now they're again giving it some more trick nerfs here. At least they're not nerfing the portal anymore, right? Trick plus, HP recovery reduced. So Trick plus used to give you 40% spell vamp on the target, but I guess they're dropping that down now. I'm going to assume to like 30% or 25%. So, big nerfs to support Hoopa. Shadow Ball, stun duration reduced. Dude, this is going to get Eldegoss back in the meta, actually. Hoopa, like, is already kind of neck and neck with Eldegoss. And the fact that Hoopa gets nerfed so hard here is, it might make Eldegoss meta again. Phantom Force cooldown reduced stun buff. I like that they're buffing Phantom Force, though, because this is, like, the worst move in the history of Pokemon Unite. So this is good. Hopefully this sees some experimentation. But the traditional Hoopa is, like, gutted, boys. A lot of... Yo, they are really trying to shake things up. That's all I can say, man. They are really trying to shake things up. Zeraora. Okay, I like Zeraora. Discharge shield increased. Okay. I like that change. I like that change. Zeraora discharge is kind of bad right now, but it's not bad enough to where you can just Omega buff it. So they are being really careful with Zeraora, which is interesting. but I think they can be a little bit more risky with Zera. Since as the level 10 Unite, you can make its moves a little bit better. Only increasing the shield, gives Zera a little bit of survivability, but I like the idea of Discharge Volt Switch Zera coming back. They did buff Volt Switch last time. Maybe Discharge Volt Switch can come back now. Aegislash. Aegislash needs some love for sure, guys. Let's see what Aegislash gets. Boosted attack buff, so it makes his boost attack just do more damage. Hopefully it's a sizable amount because Aegislash is very, very bad right now. And Sacred Sword, damage increase, effects increase, defense pen or knockup. Interesting. Defense pen or knockup. So maybe they're gonna make it knock up more or do a little bit more damage. Basically all around it seems like Aegislash just gets a buff, which it needed. Is it gonna be enough? I'm gonna guess not, because it is in such a bad state right now. But any buffs to Aegislash I like. Next one up, Trevenant, another one of my favorite characters here. Here we go. Branch Poke, damage increase, slow increase, now starts. Whoa! Be careful when you buff Trevenant early game, because Trevenant's early game is his only problem right now. Once he gets that level 5, he is a very dominant character. So the fact that they're buffing Trevenant early game might put this into the meta more. It's already kind of seeing some niche play. I've been playing it on comps with Greedent, where we hard engage, and other teams have been playing it on comps with Greedent, Decidueye as well. My boys at Nemesis are playing that. So I like that Trevenant's getting buffed. Any defender buffs, I'm happy for, right? Curse. Hey, Curse gets a buff too. Damage to opponents increase, effect on use decrease. Hey, I like the fact that Curse is getting buffed too. Curse is my preferred set, but Woodhammer is so good right now with the CC. So I like that Curse is getting buffed. I'm going to definitely try out some Curse Trevenant. This is a sick change here. And then Pain Split, HP recovery increased. I misspoke earlier. The most useless move in the game is Pain Split. Pain Split oftentimes does nothing. Like, you have to use it in very specific scenarios to get something happening. So I like that it's getting buffed here. This is actually the worst move in the game, Pain Split. So good stuff. I will still probably not take Pain Split because it's just such a low impact move. But interesting to see Trevenant get some more changes here. Unite move cooldown reduce. Wow, Trevenant got like 5 buffs. Oh my god. They are really trying to shake things up, dude, in the bot lane meta. I'm happy for it. I love my boy Trevenant, man. I'm happy for it. Cramorant gets rebuffed here. Here we go. All right, Spraggle's going to be happy about this one. Air Slash buff. Unite move damage increase, cooldown reduced. Nice. Again, I love all these wacky Pokemon that are not very good. So Cramorant getting a buff is awesome, bro. I love that. Just all around good buffs. I'm not probably going to play Air Slash because I don't like that build. But the Unite damage increase, Cramorant Unite already does a lot of damage. And he's one of the few characters that actually uses Energy Amp. So this is multiplicatively good, right? And the cooldown gets reduced. So again, he uses Buddy Barrier and Energy Amp. So this is multiplicatively increased exponentially. So this is awesome. Great buff for Cramorant. I love that. Greninja, Unite move cooldown reduced. This is, I think, fair. This is actually fair. Greninja's Unite is like so punishingly long cooldown. So I think this change is fair. Greninja, if I'm correct, has the longest cooldown Unite in the game. And I don't think that's actually very justified because his Unite is not that strong. It's just that his early game is extremely strong. Greninja is, yeah, I think this is an okay change for Greninja. It's okay. Greninja is definitely worse than Cinderace in my mind, so I think this is an okay change. Azumarill. Okay, a lot of changes to Azumarill. Azumarill, Bubble, Move Speed, Slow, Bug Fix, Whirlpool, Damage, Bug Fix. Aqua Tail no longer ignores shields as defenses. Okay, so this does nothing because the best moveset for Azumarill was Whirlpool. And Aqua Tail sucks already. So the fact that they're nerfing the moveset that sucks for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know why they're nerfing this. Azumarill was already bad, and then they're nerfing it on top of that. Effectively, this changes nothing because it nerfs the bad moveset of Azumarill. But why are you nerfing the bad moveset of Azumarill? They should have, if they're going to remove the effect of it hitting through shields and defenses, make it so that Aqua Tail does more damage or always crits or something, you know? Like, I do not see why they did this. They need to buff Azumarill next patch, actually. Items. Buddy Barrier. Oh, snap. This is probably the most important changes. I didn't even get to see this yet. Buddy Barrier effects reduced. This is big, by the way. This is probably the biggest change of the patch, not the green one. I didn't see this one when I was looking through it. Buddy Barrier is taken at least 3 to 4 to 5 times on every single team. So if you nerf it a little, you end up nerfing it a lot. Because if you nerf it by 10% and you have 5 of them on a team, that means you're nerfing it by 50%. So interesting to see how much Buddy Bear is going to get nerfed. I'm going to predict that it goes from 40% max health to 30% max health personally. So that's going to end up being 20% on every character that takes it, because Buddy Bear, you give yourself 40% and your ally 40%. So they make those both 30%. It could be a crazy change. So interesting. And then Score Shield cooldown increased. Wow, punishing Score Shield. These are very interesting nerfs. This is going to hit Score Shield, Score Comp a lot, which I kind of like, because I think Score Comp is a little bit unfair and RNG to deal with. But very, very interesting changes, guys. They're really trying to shake up the meta. Wow, I'm actually excited for once. I really thought there was going to be no balance patch, but the fact that there's such a great balance patch, this is probably one of the best balance patches in a while. Yeah, original post is from official Korea website, but it's removed. But wow, that is crazy, boys. That is very, very crazy. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. This is going to be a jarring, meta-defining patch. Probably one of the biggest patches in the game's history. Drop a like if you watched the video all the way through. I appreciate it if you guys did. And I'll see you guys next time, man. Thank you guys for watching the video. Wow. I'm excited, boys. Let's go. Make sure to tune into the daily live streams, guys, okay? I stream every single day. I'll see you guys then.